Hello and welcome to German Lessons with Mr. Ferguson. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zum Deutschunterricht mit Herrn Ferguson. Diese 9. Stunde über die Zeitformen, the 9th Tenses Lesson, ist, wie man das Conditional Perfect mit Modalverben benutzt. How to use the Conditional Perfect Tense with Modal Verbs. Teil 2, Part 2. Bevor wir anfangen, please don't forget to like this video, bitte klickt gefällt mir, and to subscribe to my channel, so that I can keep helping you with your German. Bitte vergesst nicht zu abonnieren. This lesson follows on from part 1, where we discussed how to use the conditional perfect tense to say what people would have done in certain scenarios. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, please go back and watch it by clicking the banner now. Using the conditional perfect with modal verbs is a really fun way to play with the German language, and it means that you can express regrets, such as, we shouldn't have eaten that, or, like the character of Hagrid in the Harry Potter films, I shouldn't have said that. To begin with, it's important for this video that you're aware of the 6 modal verbs and how to use them. If this is not the case, please go back and watch my introductory modal verbs video by clicking the banner now. The modal verbs are müssen, können, dürfen, sollen, wollen, and mögen. And they almost always have to be used with an infinitive at the end of the clause. And the conditional perfect is no exception. To form the sentence, I should not say that, we would use Ich soll das nicht sagen. To form the conditional perfect phrase, I should not have said that, we can simply add the subjunctive form of haben in the second position. The form we need here is hätte. Next, we take the soll and put it into its infinitive at the end of the clause. So, I should not have said that is Ich hätte das nicht sagen sollen. Let's look at some other examples using sollen. We should not have eaten that. Wir hätten das nicht essen sollen. You, in an informal singular sense, should have done it. Das hättest du machen sollen. You can use the other modal verbs to form sentences in this tense, but sollen is far and away the most common. Here are some examples using most of the other modal verbs. Das hätte passieren können. That could have happened. Ich hätte das machen wollen. I would have wanted to do it. Wir hätten ins Kino gehen dürfen. We would have been allowed to go to the cinema. Hätte mehr Geld ausgeben müssen. He would have had to spend more money. It's unusual to find a conditional perfect sentence with the verb mögen, to like to, as we would probably more often than not form a normal conditional perfect sentence and include gern or nicht gern. For example, du hättest gern den Film gesehen. You, informal singular, would have liked watching the film. And so that's how to form the conditional perfect tense with modal verbs. Have a go at forming some fun I shouldn't have sentences and let me know what you've come up with in the comments. I love hearing from you. It's a good idea to pause the video now to recap how we don't have a past participle in a conditional perfect tense sentence when there's a modal verb. This is because modal verbs almost always come with an infinitive. Habe ich etwas vergessen? If you're a native German speaker and think I've forgotten something important about the conditional perfect tense with modal verbs, please let me know in the comments. Bitte schreibt einen Kommentar. Also, please don't forget to click subscribe to receive all of my German lesson videos, language learning tips and updates. You can also follow me on Instagram with the username Herr Ferguson and on Twitter under @Herr Ferguson. Otherwise, from me, it's Danke und auf Wiedersehen.